Hey guys, it's Paul here. I been waiting all day, all of yesterday and all of today for the big doom and gloom and all the stuff people have been talking about. And nothing happened. So while I was going through all this, I was talking to God and I was like, you know, I'm speaking for myself, so maybe you guys are braver and stronger and all this stuff, but I was telling my wife about, there were people saying an EMP attack could happen. I had a dream about that. What's going on with Russia. All this stuff's going on. And, I'm watching stuff in Israel and they're talking about, their temple, red heifer. All this stuff's happening on all fronts. The medias and all over North America are lying about everything. So I went to bed asking God. This was 2 nights ago. And I said, God, I know I've said this on a previous videos, but these are the kind of conversations I have with God about feeling low about stuff. So I asked him, please give me something to encourage me. So this is a dream that was for me, but I'm going to share it anyway because I think it's encouraging. So I had this dream yesterday, which was on the 23rd of September, 2023. And I had a really quick dream and I woke up at 6:43 a.m. Now this time is very important because the first thing I do when I get woken from a dream is I always look up the time immediately so that it timestamps in my head. And I don't normally look at it right away. I just write it on my phone so that I'll remember it later. So this is the dream, okay? So it was awesome. So I had a dream where I arrived at this dock and there was this massive boat, huge boat. And when I grew up, I was an absolute massive Love Boat fanatic of that TV show. So in this dream, it was a revamped Love Boat. And I could tell it was the same boat, but upgraded. And I was asked to go start the ship. A man said, come on in, we want you to start the ship. And I got all the way up to the captain's engine room. And I saw the girl that played Julie on that TV show. I think she was, I wrote here, she was the ship's welcoming committee boss. So she was there waiting for me and she told me to assist her to get the ship ready and out of the harbor. And I turned into a little kid. I told her, I had a huge crush on you when I was a kid. And she smiled and looked at me and she kind of blushed a bit. And she told me, wait until you see where we're going. And that was the end of the dream. So I went back to bed, and when I woke up, I went immediately back to look up what 6:43 meant. And this is what it says, and I'll put it up on the screen. Prepare, equip, I prepare, a journey, depart. Now, my brothers and sisters, I have a different opinion today after having that dream. And I could have put it out yesterday, but I prayed about it for 24 hours. And this is the conclusion that I arrived at. And me and many of my friends, we email each other all sorts of things happening in the news, and some are good, some are bad. But I'll tell you something, this has got to be, I'm going to say, in the neighborhood of about 4 or 5 times over a span of 5 years, that basically God's saying, keep your eyes on me. But it's also the 4th or 5th time, if you're with Jesus, if you're 100% with him, he'll take you to the Father. And this beautiful dream was to give encouragement that, like in the days of Noah, we're all getting, in the dream it was showing me driving, I was taking this boat out with the captain out into the harbor, getting ready to go on our voyage. So it can't be more clear than that we're going soon. So be encouraged. Jesus loves you so much, guys, so much. Stay close to him, pray and talk to him all the time. Be accounted worthy, be accounted worthy. Anyway, that's my message. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.